Hi, welcome to my daughter Haley's Cozy Fall Apartment Tour. This is her home, all decorated for fall, and I hope you enjoy. Our tour guide will be Jonas, her dog. Here we are at Haley's apartment. She was so generous to share it with us. That's Joe. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. For anyone that likes her rug, because it is kind of fallish, she got it off Amazon and it's so soft. It's a nice long runner for a hallway. And then this is her little desk area. She's got a little fall canister full of change, her little Halloween pumpkin piggy, and her light up mushroom, and her little boho girl. That is my mom's. It was her desk placard when she worked at the bank. So Haley wanted to keep that. And then she got herself a new board. So she's got that for fall and other holidays. And then over here we have a garland. I made this one for her originally, but it was a little short, so then I made her a longer one and kept the shorter one. I don't even remember where I put it in my house, but it's somewhere in my house. And a little baking ghost. And then her birthday was yesterday, and her dad sent her flowers. And we have a nice pumpkin spice scent. Pumpkin spice season. And I got some off of Etsy shop, these little like old-fashioned flashcards, so I shared some with her so they can be nice in fall. So we have cider, and we got the Bath and Body's autumn s'mores. Gotta have all that good fall stuff. And that's a nod to my mom. She collected roosters, so I found a copper rooster at an estate sale. And there she is. That's my mother on the right, Haley's grandma Terry, and that's Aunt Dina's. They were so much fun together, and two of the ladies I looked up to probably most in my life. And then over here we have some more fall, a little mushroom, and the little gooseberry, the harvest table. Just so cozy. I like having lamps in the kitchen. I know Haley does too, because sometimes kitchens can be a little bit of dark corners. Then we went to Barn and Beach, and she found this little tea towel. Happy fall, y'all. Kind of reminds her of her grandma. It was only, I think, $3, so $2. What a bargain. So super cute. And then some more. She likes her little salt and pepper pigs. And then I found that Mind Your Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy at an estate sale. We both have the same rooster. I think we got it at TJ Maxx or Home Goods or someplace like that, because it reminds me of my mom and her grandma. So, and then we can come into the dining room and her beautiful tablescape. Lots of candles, big acorn, and gotta have the candy dish. Gotta have the yummies. Another white pumpkin and a toadstool. And then we found this was actually ribbon that was on clearance at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents a spool. So add some color and dressing up the table. This table she found at a antique place in Jacksonville. And when she got it, the seats were not very good, but she found a bunch of fabric so I could recover it, and the fabric was only $5. So it's gone a long ways. Then this is her basket gallery wall. We keep collecting more baskets from Habitat and estate sales and thrift stores. You can get them pretty cheap. I think there's only maybe one or two that actually were bought in a store. And of course the greenery was bought in a store. I think this one was bought at Michael's. And then she got the round piece, I believe, at Amazon or Hobby Lobby. And there's another little vintage flash card and some kind of fall dried florals. And then I don't remember where we found, I think it was Barn and Beach. We found the bar cart, and didn't like the knobs, so changed those out. And those came from Hobby Lobby. And then a nice little tray from an estate sale. And a little pumpkin. I think I got it off Amazon. There was a set, so there's another one here. And then a oil lamp, vintage oil lamp. And then a wall hanging she got, I believe, at Junk Stock back in Nebraska. And the chair came from Thriftique. And the little pillow came from Cursive in downtown Fayetteville. There was a bunch of fun pillows there. And only cat I think she has in her apartment is this one, and it came from an estate sale. And this is Joe's little corner. He's got his little bed and a little cactus pillow. And then her bookshelves. And then she added some fall up there. We have another flash card and the other matching pumpkin to the other one. And that pumpkin up there, I got that a long time ago, and the other side has a jack-o'-lantern, so it's reversible, so that's awesome. And I got it so long ago I couldn't even tell you where I got it, so. And then another little pumpkin. So there's her nice bookshelves with books and tchotchkes. And one of her friends is gonna come take this lazy boy, but it looks cute for now, especially with the pillow. So kind of a little like extra reading nook. So this is the original gallery wall, probably her first gallery wall, I believe. So I'll stand back here so you can get a full view of it. And then we'll do some close-ups. She just recently got the TV stand, and it looks so nice. And more place for books and blankets and storage. We just got this weekend at Barn and Beach, this little like, I'm assuming it's for like knitting, but it's great for storage, little like carpet bag. It's so cute. And then the pillow is more of the fabric. I made a little pillow for her, and then the pumpkin I've also made out of rug that I pull apart as rags. And then at Barn and Beach's second store, they had this cute little planter that she got, and its name is Judy. And the little candle holder, that was from her grandma Ann. And over here we have an autumn book and a pine cone and a warmer. And the scent is Harvest Hayride from Goose Creek. It smells wonderful. And then you can see her gallery wall. Some of it I've made for her, some of it she's made for herself. Some of it's just artwork. Tell you a funny story. When we were in Jacksonville, we saw this album for Dolly. Beautiful album cover, but it was $50. And it's like, she's like, I don't want to pay $50 for a record that I may not even play. I just like the album cover. So I was able to take a really good picture, and we could crop it and print it, and she could frame it. So she got her album cover, and all it cost her was the printer ink. And then we have some more garland up there I made a couple of years ago. And then over here in this corner, she's got her record player and some fall and the candle. I actually got the candle holder. It's an old vintage crystal, and I made a candle for her. And then we got the cute little pumpkin in the dollar Target spot for $3. This is her newest gallery wall. She had something, her macrame hanging over here, and instead we switched out for another gallery wall that we've been adding to, and it's turning out very well. We've been finding stuff at the candelabras came from their old, I believe, Home Interiors. I found those in an estate sale. And then the old frame from an estate sale. And then the eucalyptus and seashell hanging I made. And then this shutter was from, I believe it was Vintage Market Days.
No, it was Promise.
Oh, from The Promise. There's a store downtown Fayetteville. It's a gift shop called The Promise. It's a Christian store, and they have wonderful things. So if I can get close enough, it's got a little verse on it. The Lord is my strength and my shield. Then the Gibson girl came from an estate sale, as well as the little frame with some like fall pictures. And then she has a dough bowl that I was able to find for it in a vintage sale, and some cute pumpkins. The white one recently came from Home Goods. Love them, those old ceramic ones. And then on this side, more wonderful prints. And the plate she got from Etsy. The Old Town Market tin, that came from the Vintage Market. And then I believe this, almost like, it's not exactly a shutter, but I believe that piece came from Hobby Lobby. And then I was able to take an old frame, you can see me kind of in there, and turn it into kind of a old vintage type of mirror. And then last over here is her little end table with more pumpkin and a candle, spiced pumpkin patchouli, and that came from an estate sale as well. I'm telling you, estate sales is where it's at. So that's her living room with the gallery wall. So this is Hailee's autumn apartment. And there's Mr. Joe. Thanks for letting us in, Joe. Have a happy Halloween.